Look, my eyes are dry. The gift was ours to borrow. I think they're messing with me, because they gave me this. I think it's a setup. Try to get me to talk about how it shouldn't be 2 words, that it should be 1 word takeout, or take -out. There was a campaign for 9X, which was this created entity after the breakup of AT&T, which provided local telephone service for New Yorkers. And the campaign for the Yellow Pages should have been really good, but wasn't. Their slogan was, if it's out there, it's in here. So on the subway, you might see an ad near the door that had, say, a sheep and a giant magnet with no other copy. And then you might think, well, what's that? U-Haul? That's so clever, it's a U-Haul. Ha ha ha! No, steel wool, which apparently was listed in the Yellow Pages, which you would find out as you sat down if you were lucky enough to get a seat, or as you hung by a strap, which they don't really have straps, but they still called us strap hangers, people who took the subway. Really, it's holding on to a really gross-smelling metal bar that smells like a jungle gym. P.U. And I'm not a germaphobe, I just think that's gross. So then it says steel wool. Oh, that's clever. I think U-Haul is a much better idea. Also not helpful was when my friend lived on 103rd and Columbus Avenue, which she called Sohar because it was south of Harlem. Now people call it Soha. I think Sohar is much, much funnier to this day, Sohar. So I went to visit her in this apartment in Sohar. Lovely, commodious apartment. My friend had a lovely, large room. So we were hanging out, and we wanted to get takeout. She didn't have Yellow Pages. And this was before the interwebs, so there was really no way to just, what could you do, yell out of the window? So we went to the white pages that her roommate had, because we wanted Indian food. We looked up tea for Taj. We found a bonanza, because what we didn't realize until we went to the white pages was tea also stands for tandoori, and it stood for some family names. We eventually found that there was a place on about 105th and Broadway, maybe, 104th. Close enough. Called in our order, went back to her house and sat as the sunlight streamed in on that beautiful Sohar afternoon and ate our food from a place that began with T for something I've forgotten. But here's the thing. There was no section for takeout. It was carryout. Under C for carryout. If it's out there, it's in here. Alphabetically filed under C for takeaway, takeout, carryout. I don't know.